The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 has become a big issue around the world when the user of Note 7 caught on fire while using the smartphone. There had been 92 reports of overheating Galaxy Note 7 in the US, and they're linked to 26 reported burns and 55 report counts of property damage, including fires in cars and a garage. The smartphone got exploded, and some of the user got burned when he want to put the Note 7 on his pen pocket, leading to a second damage burn on his leg and his thumb, as he want to remove the smartphone. And Samsung has been aware of this issue and immediately did a recall for 2.5 million units of Note 7.
What are the factors that caused an explosion of Note 7?
It was the battery and not the phone design or Samsung's manufacturing process that caused the Note 7 battery issues. There is two separate battery defects caused by both the original batch of Galaxy Note 7 phones and the replacement units to overheat. The first battery suffered from a design flaw. The battery's external casing was too small for the components, causing it to short circuit. The second battery, which came from another supplier, didn't have the same flaw. However, in the rush to supply enough batteries for the replacement units, the supplier introduced a manufacturing defect that led to the same result.
Okay, what is the name of supplier that involved?
I'm sorry, I can't answer it because it is confidential.
Mr. Koh, what are you going to do to handle this issue?
There are going to be some tests. We will visually inspect each battery and do an X-ray test to check for the abnormalities. Other tests will look for leakage of the battery component and the complete device, or for any change in voltage through the manufacturing process. The upcoming Galaxy S8, Samsung's new flagship phone, expected to launch this spring, falls under the new inspection process. We are going to share the results of the test and investigation.
After a month of investigation, Samsung finally revealed the cause of explosion of Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Samsung has concluded the batteries was the cause of some of its Galaxy Note 7's catching in fire, not the internal structure. Samsung said tests were carried out on both batteries, both used in original and the other used in replacement device.
We spent for a few months analyze what went wrong from start to finish. Although the cause was the battery defect, we are responsible as we set the battery specifications and we are not able to catch the problem before the launch of the Note 7.
Last October, Samsung announced it was ending production of the Note 7 just 2 months after it launched. Samsung has formed a group of external advisors, academic and research experts to ensure its battery safety and innovation. The research director said,
Samsung underestimated the danger of lithium batteries. Samsung is not the only case actually. Nokia has same problem and you will see iPhone exploding as well. But it happened much more frequently in the Note 7, and that was because of constraints. A big battery in a very thin, compact device. Samsung will now truly test the stability and place more margin safety, such as sufficient space within the machines.
Samsung has been quick to clear up the situation. The giant tech will need to make sure it follows through its lesson it learned and work to prevent similar programs from erupting with its next release. Samsung officially cancelled the phone and the US authorities issued a second recall, banning sales of the Note 7 and forbidding passengers from bringing it on board airplanes. Major airlines banned the use of the phone while on planes, shortly followed by the FAA officially banning it in all flights.
The successor to the ill-fated Note 7, the Galaxy Note 8 will launch in late August 2017, following on from the broadly successful Galaxy S8 series. Once it was clear the Note 7 was a disaster, Koh, who's been president of Samsung Mobile Division since December 2015, took personal command of the situation. Every morning at 8 a.m., he convened a meeting with his top aides and experts in the hunt for the root cause of the problem.
He said the most important thing that customer and product safety. He said the principle meaningful innovation should keep going, but the top of it is the top priority customer and product safety. Samsung was quick to cater the Galaxy Note 7 customer after it discontinued the handset. All customers were offered full refunds. Those who didn't want a refund could purchase another Samsung model in exchange.